Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the New York Mets taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. We're in store for a major league debut in this one, Siggy. It remains to be seen what kind of career he'll have, but here's step one, and there's a lot of hope and optimism around him. This organization thinks he can be an impact player.
And from what I've seen and heard from people that follow prospects really closely, I do too. We may not see him light the league on fire right from the start, as there's usually a learning curve, but I think he has the skill set to be successful at this level for a long time.
So 2 down, J.R. Santana will hit next. Here's the pitch. Run around the goal. Up the middle. Makes the catch, inning over. It's the Mets 0, Phillies coming to bat. You're dialed into the show. So the batting order turns over. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ha-Sung Kim. Bases loaded, 2 down. Squares and gets it down the left side. Now the throw to first on the run. And they get the out.
Really fantastic play over at first. That catch saved a run. If the throw gets away, the runner from third is cruising home to score easily. Moments like those matter quite a bit in this game.
Two outs, base is empty.
The first baseman, J.R. Santana.
This to third. Fires over to first. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Mets go down quickly, and we're still knotted at 0. Now the third baseman, Patrick Cloven.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong. Booga never got to play at Citizens Bank Park in my career, just the old Veteran Stadium in Philadelphia, but the crowds here are just as energetic now as they were at that old park. And trust me, as an outfielder visiting town, you're going to hear it from the fans out there in the bleachers.
And a pitch. Fly ball center field.
Got it. Hit me at 3. Hit me at 3.
Gilbert makes the grab on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Top of inning number 7, and stepping in for New York, J.R. Santana. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, these Mets just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going. Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
The next pitch misses, and it's 1-2.
In terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touched it.
Throws to first to 7. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
2 outs. Ripped to short. They take the force out, and that is that. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. Bottom part of the order, 7-8-9, 2 up in inning number 9. And we still have no score. Back here in Philadelphia, new inning getting started. Here's the center fielder, Drew Gilbert. G back to work. Ground ball right side. Kurtz takes it himself, and they get the leadoff man in the 10th.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a hit, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat, especially when you're playing extra innings.
Jack Caglione up now for the Mets. Tapped softly on the ground. Play at the plate. Save, and they take the lead.
The left fielder, number 25, Jason Dominguez.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Rodney Sochet. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Big spot. Tying and winning runs aboard with one down. And the home team trying to pull it out. Base hit. One run is in. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Phillies walk it off in extra innings.
In this situation, this guy's looking to put the ball in play and find a hole somewhere. Well, he did exactly that. Drives into a very cool walk-off win.
And your final score here today, 2-1. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi. Top of the second, and stepping in for New York, J.R. Santana.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Santana measures 6 feet 2 inches. Batting in the cleanup spot. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Fouled off. He was late. Ripped towards third. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
That is fifth, the designated hitter, Jack Caglione.
2 outs with a runner at third.
First baseman, J.R. Santana.
He was late there. Strike one.
Well, right now, this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So, got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
This one smoked. Could be trouble. The run scores from third. It's 2-1. To second. Pulls him off the bag.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Digging in, Jack Caglione. Man at second. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Weimer should have this one. And he makes the catch. And that is that. A run on 2 hits, and they leave one. We're midway in the fourth. It's the Phillies 2 and the Mets 1. Sean Osweja stands in for the Phillies.
Osweiga.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
The 1-2. On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1. To first, nice pick, double play, and that's the inning. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. It's 1. Runner at first with no outs here.
First baseman, Santana.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's bat. That's long gone. And they cut into the deficit. It's 6-3. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, J.R. Santana. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
And that one is inside.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, has room, and he makes the catch.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jack Caglione.
Man at first, Leo DeVries up now for the Mets. G is just 1 strike away. Hit to right, and that should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies take the first 2 games of this series. Santana was a real bright spot despite the loss.
Well, Boog, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time up, even in a loss.
And next for the Mets, J.R. Santana.
Santana.
Runner takes off. Fouled off down the right side. Kicks and fires. Ripped to third. Fires to second for 1. Double play. What a quick killing to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Phillies coming up to hit, no score. Robert Hassel III digs in now.
Robert
Hassel with some impressive production lately.
You don't stick at the major league level unless you can string together consistently solid performances. Right now, he's showing us why he's lasted in the big leagues.
On the ground to first, could be two. Santana tossed to second. How about that double play?
Batting third.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
One out, bases empty.
The first baseman, Santana.
Hit in the air, center field. Hassel under it. He's got it, and there's two away.
The batter, number 15, designated hitter.
2 on, 1 out. Cloven, the next to hit.
Patrick Cloven.
2 on, 1 out. To short, could be 2. 1 at second. Over to first, safe.
The catcher, number 4.
Well, an aggressive slide at second base, but it was legal. I like it because you're trying to break up the double play, and it looked like the slide impacted the throw a little bit. Nice job by the base runner.
All set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, J.R. Santana.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
Get down, get down.
Smoked into left, base hit. And they have their first hit since the second inning.
The batter, number 15, designated hitter, Jack.
Next is the designated hitter, Jack Caglione. And a swing and a miss.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Now snap throw to first. Santana back in on a dive.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. There's
runner on the go. The throw, tag, and he's out.
I think on that one right there, they were just trying to stay out of the double play. Guy in the dish isn't very fast, so anything on the ground in the infield is most likely going to be a double play. So you can't fault the team for trying to force the issue. Make sure that they create an opportunity here to score a run in this inning.
Back at Citizens Bank Park, we go to the ninth, and stepping in for New York, J.R. Santana. Swing and a miss. 0-1. So here in the 3 spot, Chris, a hitter low average but high slug.
Well, one thing he's going to lean on are the metrics. His exit velocity's been really good. He's just had some bad luck hitting the ball right at people.
On the ground to first, and it hits the bag. And they get the out after the ricochet.
Fastball grew right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that.
2 outs, base is empty. Drew Gilbert up now for the Mets. Lancaster is just 1 strike away. Ground ball to short, and this ought to do it. Throw to first, ball game, and the Phillies come in here and finish off a 3-game sweep. Santana had the kind of game you'd like to avoid, which contributed to the loss.
This wasn't his finest hour, Boo. Him to get a win when he performs like this.
J.R. Santana getting ready. A little extra motivation as he's facing his former team today. The Atlanta Braves going up against the New York Mets. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. J.R. Santana now at the plate. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field. At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
Ball one.
Squirts away a little bit.
I got a ball, one strike.
Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. So on the wild pitch, two guys advance.
Well, Boog, it's already been a tough start to this inning as it is, and that wild pitch is going to make things even tougher. Two men in the scoring position now, still with nobody out. So this really becomes a strikeout situation on the mound.
Kicks and fires. And a count 1-2.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
1-2, bottom of the first. The pitch. Good job to fight that one off.
But I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield. It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. In time. And a drop third strike leads to the first out. But no advance from the runners.
Well, they get a big strikeout there, and that was a nice job behind the plate to complete the out at first while keeping those runners at second and third. That could have turned out way worse for the defense.
One out, bases empty.
First baseman, Santana.
And a foul ball. Can't glove it cleanly. Still manages a throw, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay.
The center fielder, Drew.
First and second, two outs. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Line drive, base hit. In comes the run from second. And it's an RBI single. It's 3-2.
Well done. Drives in the run. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Two outs, base is empty.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Next offering is fouled back. That one
Two
missed.
balls, one strike.
Next
Down to
pitch,
3-2.
not close, up high. Drew Gilbert up next for the Mets. we'll see another payoff pitch.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swung on, belted. Hendrick ranging back on it. Hauls it in on the warning track. So they go quietly there. We're through 5. It's the Braves 3 and the Mets 2. And now it's going to be Austin Stevenson. To third might be 2. Pizzata for 1. Throws in the dirt, but he scoops it. And the double play ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Braves 3 and the Mets 2. One down. And now the first baseman, J.R. Santana. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Hard ground ball for a base stop. And the tying run is on base.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
One down, runner at first. So up next for New York, Drew Gilbert.
Runner, runner, runner.
The tag and got him at second. Winning run stands at second.
The first baseman, Santana.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now a force at any base with 2 gone.
Clearly didn't want to mess with him right there, so I think it makes sense to play the numbers game in this spot.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And next for Atlanta, Brooks Lee. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout.
And that one hit hard and back up the middle for a base hit. The run comes in from second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. First and second, 1 out. Carter Jensen up now for the Mets.
Jensen.
In the air, right field. Hendrick going after it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Last half of the 13th set to go. Digging in, J.R. Santana.
The first baseman, Santana.
Acevedo back to work. Right through there for a strike. A little bit high. And now it's even 1-1.
1-1.
And there's a ball. And that one almost hit him.
1 strike.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
On the ground. He steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, center fielder, Drew Gilbert.
Here's the center fielder, Drew Gilbert. 1 down, and the winning run at third. And that one is lifted in the air. Langford on his way over. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Mets break through to win it in 13.
These can be tough at bats when you know you've got to get the ball in the air. At worst case scenario, that pitcher is going to try to tie you up, throw you up and in, but he did a good job pulling the hands through, extension to put that ball deep enough out into the outfield to score that run and win this game.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so here's the cleanup hitter, J.R. Santana.
Santana.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Just missed. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
High fly ball, right field. Nabs it, and that is that. So one hit is all they get. We go on to inning number 2. It's the Braves 1 and the Mets nothing.
Up next for the Mets, the first baseman, Santana.
That misses,
1-0.
and that's ball 1. And that one clips the corner.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bazana leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And there's a foul ball. One-two now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
That one in the dirt, and the count is 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there.
And that one gets away at the plate. Fires over to Guerrero. And that ends the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit. No errors and a runner left. 3 innings complete. And now the center fielder, Andres Gonzalez. Ground ball right side, could be 2. To second for 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Home half of the 5th coming up. We are tied 2-2. One out, bases empty. Right through there for a strike. That's hard hit on the line. And there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Santana in now. Takes ball one off the plate.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. And a ball evens the count.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
2 balls, 2 strikes. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
On the ground left side, 6, 4,
That's an out.
3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Liner, caught at second.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky at a really unfortunate time right there.
Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. And the batter now, Leo DeVries.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on, have the force at second first, perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
The winning run on second base. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, catcher
J.R. Santana digs in now. Golden opportunity right here.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
And that's off the outside edge. And that is ball 1. Big spot. Tying and winning runs aboard with 1 down. And the home team trying to pull it out. Comebacker could be 2. Comes home with it for 1. The double play ends it right here. Santana had the kind of game you'd like to avoid, which contributed to the loss.
Oh, certainly a frustrating game.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Bounces it to first, but he digs it out, and the inning is over.
Really fantastic play over at first. That catch saved a run. If the throw gets away, the runner from third is cruising home to score easily. Moments like those matter quite a bit.
We head to the bottom of the 2nd. Here's a big power threat. J.R. Santana. Hackenberg back to work. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Mendoza sizes this one up. Makes the catch for the out.
Batting 5th, the center fielder, Drew.
Bases loaded. 1 away. This one's blistered. No doubt about it. Out of here. Grand slam. He'll take a jog around the bases. And they add on. It's 6-0. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. A great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple. So stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock. Hits the grand slam to drive in 4. Really good job at the plate.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, center fielder.
Base is empty, 1 away. Next is switch hitting first baseman J.R. Santana. He's already homered here in this one. Going one.
Big time GM right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
1 out, base is empty, and a run in here at the bottom of the 7th. Outside low, and it's 1-1. And he swings through that one.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And he grounds one to the right side. Fires over to Guerrero. 2 gone now.
Good two-seam action right there. Running away from the batter. Rolled over it. Got the ground out.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. J.R. Santana up now for the Mets. He's already homered in this game. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. And he deals. And a foul ball.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck left field. Way back there, and that one is off the wall. Bazana coming home. He's safe as he gets his hand in, and the lead continues to grow. Two outs, runner at first. Brooks Lee next up for the Braves. The Braves down to their final strike. Liner, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Now the third baseman, Cam Smith. Ground ball, and this should do it. And that is the ball game. Santana was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win.
Really impressive work at the dish, Boog. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask him to do.
J.R. Santana, a rising star, continues his professional journey again today. This crowd is eager to see what he can do. It's the Colorado Rockies going up against the New York Mets. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a big power threat. J.R. Santana. Povich back to work. Santana with another scorching run of play lately. Yeah, that's fouled off.
We've gotten used to seeing him put together impressive stretches throughout his career, Boog. When he's going like he is right now, it's really fun to watch him.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
I don't care what some players might say. Nobody likes getting hit by a pitch unless you're in an 0-2 count and there's a knuckleballer out there on the mound.
Jack Caglione getting ready to hit. Nobody out. Runner at first. Here goes the runner. Pitch inside. Throw to second. Ow!
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
Got him to chase one above the zone there.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there. Next to hit for the Rockies, Luis Campusano. The 2-1. And that one hammered, ranging back. Pulls it into the warning track. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away.
Outstanding catch right there, and I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
Povich back to work. Ball one, no strikes.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches.
Oh, that got him on the mound. Still able to get it there in time. And they get it out of the play. Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Very high with that one. Ball one.
But with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
Swing and a miss. And 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Criswell is just 1 strike away. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. And there's the ball.
3-2, 2-out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Jack Caglione would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
Ball 4, he walked him, and that'll keep the line moving. 2 outs, bases full. Jason Dominguez now at the plate.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here. Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers, they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to.
Lined into right. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Rockies hold on to win a nail-biter, stranding the winning run on base. Santana with a less than great game in the loss.
This wasn't his finest hour, Boog, and he may be a little frustrated heading back to the clubhouse. Hard for them to get a win when he performs like this.
So bases all loaded up. Jordan Beck digging in for the Rockies. All loaded up here in the second game of the series. Out to short. DeVries got him on the off-balance throw. Out to escape a bases-loaded jam unscathed. So they strand 3 and leave them loaded. Now the Mets will step up for their first shot in a scoreless ball game. J.R. Santana up now for the Mets.
Santana.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And it's fouled away. Got him. And that'll do it. Only one hit. Luis Campusano digging in for the Rockies. And foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Santana in his 7th season, 30 years old now. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Swing and a foul out of play. The 0-2. Out there to center. And that'll fall for a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
A little bit low, and the count's full. Action in the pen down there. Brody Brecht up and throwing. Pritchett also getting ready. Two outs. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Anthony pulls that one down, and that is that. So they pick up. And now the first baseman, Ford Eckert.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Gilbert. And that is that. One left for Colorado. Runner at second here, one gone.
Santana.
First pitch just misses.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
1 strike.
One out and a runner at second. Last half of inning number 5. And that is in there for a strike. I believe that's the split.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That misses the zone, and the count's even at 2. On the ground to the left, Montgomery. Slings it across. That's out number 2. Man at second here with 2 away. J.R. Santana up now for the Mets. 1 for 3. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting swings and blasts one deep to left center, and that should be extra bases. The run comes in from second. It's 8-0.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Now it's the DH, Jack Caglione. Swings through that one for strike 2.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Santana at second with 2 down. Tag at second, and he's out trying to get back. Inning ends. And next for the Mets, J.R. Santana.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Ball, that's out.
Tap foul to plate. Runner at second, 2 down. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And they'll do it again. Line to left. And that's the 3rd out. So 2 down. Now it's the shortstop, Colson Montgomery. Hit to the left side, and this is going to do it. To first, nice pick and a ball in the dirt, and that ends the ball game. Santana did okay for them in this one.
Didn't light the world on fire, but he held up his end today. I'm sure he'd like to have a better game, but a win is a win.
Bottom of the second. And stepping in for New York, J.R. Santana. Lima back to work. And that one fouled off. There's a swing and a drive. That one's carrying. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Well, I didn't think he got it off the bat, but the wind made it a lot more interesting than expected. Nice job of the center fielder. Puts it all the way back to the warning track. Man.
Santana measures 6 feet 2 inches. 30 years old now. He's a former American League MVP. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Soto, the runner at first with 2 gone. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. Next offering is down low.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Runner puts on the brakes at second, so it's first and second with 2 out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone.
Santana.
Pitch misses outside, and that is ball 1. Two on, 1 out. There's a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Fastball for a strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
We got a full count.
Drew Gilbert waiting to hit for the Mets. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one lifted to left. Makes the catch for the out. So up next, Charlie Condon with the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That to right. Soto gets under it. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. Clean work out of the Mets bullpen there. 7-8-9, 2 up in the home half of the inning. It's the Mets 5 and the Rockies 3. On to the bottom of the 8th. And here's the first baseman, J.R. Santana. Doval back to work. That one missed.
That's inside.
Doval, a former All-Star. He features a slider, a cutter, and he works in a sinker. That misses the zone. 2-0.
2-0 count. Great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Outside
That's
low.
ball 3.
And that's ball 3. That one misses.
Ball 4, that's
so
out.
a leadoff walk.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
So up next for New York, Drew Gilbert. Righty delivers. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Activity in the bullpen. Andrew Nardi, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Runner on the go. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Condon makes the grab. One away.
The batter, number 15, designated hitter, Jack Caglione.
And next is the designated hitter, Jack Caglione. Santana stands at first with one out. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw to second. Ow!
Man, I see him trying to be aggressive right there late in this ball game, trying to add on to that lead. You know, I really like the thought, but it just didn't work out that time. Nice job by the defense right there to keep things right where they are in terms of the score.
Jordan Beck will hit next. Miller is just one strike away. Line drive.
Mine, I got it, mine.
He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets win the rubber match of this three-game series. Santana didn't do a whole lot in the win. Singled and drew a walk in this one.
I'm sure they're glad they got the win, but if he's going to be a driver for their offense, he needs better days than this. Some good signs in this one, though.
J.R. Santana just about ready to go. The former All-Star looking to help his team get a win today. It's the New York Mets and the Washington Nationals. First pitch coming at you right after the break. One down. Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets, J.R. Santana.
Well, in the box, he's seen that movie before. It wasn't a good movie either. He knew how it was going to end right from the beginning.
So now here's the Mets DH, Jack Caglione. Just missed. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect.
Runner on the go. Swing and a chopper out to short. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. First and second, 2 outs. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Leo DeVries. Lined, and that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Now the bases loaded, big opportunity for them to break this game open.
So bases all loaded up, and now the center fielder. way out front for strike 2.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Got him! They limit the damage here. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Mets 2 and the Nats coming to bat. First and second, no outs. Up now for Washington, Brady House.
I know we're still early in the stages of this game, but this at-bat has the potential of being a difference maker. You've got to stay calm in the box.
Meyer, the lead runner at second. Ruiz on at first with nobody out. Out there to center. It's going to fall for a hit. The run comes in from second. It's an RBI single, and they trail by 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, J.R. Santana.
They'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Hard hit to third. And a quick out number 1.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Eric Ruiz digging in for the Nationals. Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in the last half of the third. Lifted in the air, right field. Soto gets there. He's under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Welcome back. Last series, the pitching was not good as we take a check of the numbers. And the first offering is not close. And another ball. And it is 2-1. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
So a man aboard. Now here is Jack Caglione. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Wood has a beat on it. And there's 1 down.
The left fielder, number 25, Jason Dominguez.
And now, Jason Dominguez. First offering, runner goes. Strike in there. Throw, and they got him.
2 unsuccessful stolen base attempts tonight, so I think this is where we probably see them change up their plan offensively. The running game just isn't working, and those are costly outs, so they're going to have to string together some hits and change things up a little bit.
Swung on, belted. Going back. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Thought that was a no-doubter. Like the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
Santana had a poor showing, needed to do more.
I don't want to pile on a player when he's down, but that was a lousy game at the dish. They'll need to get better games from him to have better results as a team.
Here's the veteran first baseman, J.R. Santana.
Santana.
Strider's a guy known for his velocity. He can bring it, but that wasn't always the case. Coming back from an injury in college, Strider was throwing 94 to 96 miles per hour, Boog, when the Braves drafted him. Now he lights up the radar gun with triple-digit speeds.
So now 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
No outs. Runner on second. That one ran inside, almost got him. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Batting full.
So 2 down. Here's the left fielder. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. 1 run is in. Coming home. The throw in. Save. In comes the run from second. And it's 4-0.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
2 outs, base is empty.
The first baseman, J.R. Santana.
That one not close. 1-0.
Aye.
Dives and he can't hang on. Still able to get it there in time. He keeps his composure and they get the out. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Now to the bottom of the first and third, 2 away. Jacob Young digging in for the Nationals.
Young.
Now a bunt towards third. Tries the barehand, and it gets by him. In comes the run from third to trim the lead.
Well, that wasn't a suicide squeeze, meaning the runner from third wasn't running towards home on the pitch, but he did a great job of reading the ball, going down off the bat, and that allowed him to hustle home. Perfect execution of the safety squeeze.
Santana now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And that misses. 1-1.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. That missed by a lot. The count now 2-2. That one missed. And that'll load the bases.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Now at the plate, James Wood. Young at second with 2 down. Runner breaks for third. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Makes the grab, and that will end the inning. So they pick up. Runner on at first with 1 gone. And here's the first baseman, J.R. Santana. He's 0 for 1. Curveball drops in there.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Rips one to right. Holcomb makes the play. 2 away now.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
So runner at second, 2 down. Holcomb now at the plate. This one in the air, center field.
Me.
And that ends the inning.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Zach Ross.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
And first offering is fouled off. Ross, in his 5th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. That one down the line, and foul ball. And a swing and a miss, down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
On the ground, right side. On to first, ball game. And the Mets hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game. Santana played well enough in the win.
I'm sure they're glad they got the win, but if he's going to be a driver for their offense, he needs better days than this. Some good signs in this one, though.
So 2 down, and next will be the cleanup hitter, J.R. Santana. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Way back there. Say goodbye to that one. He'll touch them all. His 7th home run of the season. It's 2-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Now batting.
Nobody out. Runner at first.
Santana.
Fought off foul. Now the 0-1. There's a strike.
0-2 with the count.
That one just misses, and the count 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swings through it for the K. Well done behind the dish.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
First and second, 2 outs. Here's Corey Lee.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
That one is absolutely belted. One hops off the wall, should be extra bases. One runs in. Will cut off down to the plate. He's in there. We are tied at 2. 2 outs, base is empty.
Santana.
To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 3 runs. So up next for New York, J.R. Santana. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast, and that swing will give him confidence the rest of the way.
Vargas, a former Rookie of the Year. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a 2-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And it's now first and second to start the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder.
And the batter will be the shortstop.
Number 8.
This has been a good one. A really good game to this point, and huge opportunity with the bases loaded.
Squares and gets it down the left side. They score a run thanks to the infield single.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. They're down to their final strike. This could end it. Outside low, and the count is 1-2. And that's the ball game. Santana had a good day at the office, even in defeat.
If he can consistently put up games like this one, they're more likely to get the win than the loss, even if it didn't work out today.